Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Leonise here. If you are new here, this is your first time visiting, thank you so much for joining. Make sure you subscribe before you leave. Today's video is going to be me sharing my April beauty faves and my not so faves. And before I get into that video, I'm gonna share a product. It is like one of my faves, but I'm not including it in my actual faves for the month, but it is this line of lashes called Eye Accents by Decay. These lashes are absolutely stunning. I actually have on 3D 38 right now, and she has five other ones, and I have 3D 66 here, and I also have 3D 15. I mean, just look at these lashes, y'all. These lashes are only $10 a piece. They are 100% mink hair, and they can be reused up to 30 times. So make sure you support my friend, y'all. That would mean so much to me. I will actually have the link to her Instagram page because she does not have a website just yet, but I will have a link to her page down below, and her Instagram handle is just Decay Lash and Brow, which, like I said, will be down below, and you can just DM her and she will hook you up with a pair. And just make sure you tell her that I sent you. And let's get into the video. All right, so the first product that I want to talk about is the Sephora Solid Brush Cleaner, and it is just like a bar of soap in here. It also comes with like this brush cleaner pad, and here is the soap. And all you do is, I don't use this pad. I actually have one of those cleaner pads where you like stick your hand in it and then you can just put the soap on and lather it up and then clean your brush. But I like this cleaner. It smells really good for one, and it really keeps your brushes clean, and the bristles very soft. So I'm definitely a fan of this. I have not tried the Beauty Blender Solid like this, but I know a lot of people in Sephora say that this one is actually better. I don't know if it's just because it's Sephora brand or because they actually believe that. I don't know, but I have no complaints about this. So if you just want to save a few dollars, cop this one. You'll be happy you did. My first not so fave is the Makeup Revolution Redemption Palette. Unicorns Are Real. So I only tried like a few colors in this palette, but I just did not feel like they were very pigmented, and I wanted them to be more pigmented because I bought this palette specifically for this blue shade here. And it, like in here, it looks like a really pretty electric blue, but it just was not as electric as I wanted it to be. So I was kind of disappointed in that, but I'm gonna give this palette another try and see if maybe it wins me over. But in the interim, or in the initial use of it, I was like, yeah, not feeling this. The next product that I like for this month is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. So I'm actually a fan of all of Urban Decay's setting sprays. This one is 4 fluid ounces, and it sells for like $31 for the 4 fluid ounces, but I actually picked this up for $19, I think, during the 21 Days of Beauty Steals, and I'm glad I did because I actually picked this one up and the All-Nighter Setting Spray. And the All-Nighter one is actually my favorite because it actually does set your makeup all night. Y'all, this choker is really making my neck itch. Yikes. But anyway, definitely recommend their setting sprays. Yeah, so pick one of those up, y'all. My next, not that it wasn't a fave, I just kind of expected more was out of this Wet n Wild All Natural palette. I wanted the colors to be more pigmented, but they definitely do give you a really good daytime look. I just still wanted, I guess maybe on my skin tone, I just wanted them to show up just a little bit more. But I use this in Get Ready With Me relationship talk video. I'll have that linked here. You can check it out. But I just, excuse me, was not like head over heels in love with this palette. My next two products, they're faves, and I'm including them in the same time because they are both brow products. Did I just pull my lash off a little bit? Whoops. So y'all, my lash looks a little funny because I think I just pulled it just a little bit when I went into my eye, but yikes, look at those. These things are just beautiful though. Anyway, so the first one is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit. I'm in the shade number 4. What I like about this is that one end has the spoolie and the other end actually has the pencil, and it's a retractable pencil and it's angled. I will say that what I do not care for about this pencil is that this is so thick that it gives you kind of a thick line when you're trying to outline your brows. My hair, y'all, it's doing something crazy. But overall, like, I do like this pencil, and it's definitely good to when I'm trying to switch up my brow products. My next one, I know I'm late to the game, so y'all can go ahead and save it. Don't even tell me. I got it. I know. I'm aware. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This also has a spoolie on one end and the pencil on the other, and this is also a self-sharpening pencil. I'm in the shade Rich Brown, and I absolutely love this pencil. Like, love it. When I tried it in the store, I was kind of like, eh, because when I swatched it on my hand, like, the pencil part was very, very hard. And I was like, okay, I'm not getting any pigment off of this. But then I bought one, I took it home because they were $10 on the last day of the 21 Days of Beauty Steals at Ulta. And I was like, shook. I love it. So, if you need a new brow pencil, either of those, but maybe that Brow Wiz is like a little bit higher on the list for me. All right, so the next products, I hated them. I absolutely hated them. Like, it's no, they could, I mean, every product could have been better. Like, we don't like it, but I hated it. Won't be trying another one to see if it's gonna be better. Don't really care to. It's these two blushes by e.l.f. I know they're only $1 or something like that, but they're trash. I mean, garbage. These should have been more like, they were super duper powdery for one. And they're more like highlighters, and I don't really care for blushes that have shimmer in them anyway, but these had no pigment to them, really. Like, this pink one may actually show up pink on somebody with fairer skin, but it looked like ash on me. Like, I just put chalk powder on my face. And then this one was just like, girl, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't even wanna talk about it. My next fave is the BH liquid eyeliner. This eyeliner is like $6, y'all, and it is to die for. It gives high-end felt tip liners a run for their money. Like, this felt tip is everything. I have been using this eyeliner like crazy to create my cat eye looks here, or my winged liner looks, and I'm just trying to figure out where I've been with BH Cosmetics, because every product I have tried from BH Cosmetics has been a hit. Like, every single one. So if y'all have been sleeping on BH Cosmetics, don't sleep no more. You wasting your time, you wasting your energy. Go ahead and cop these. And also, Ulta and BH Cosmetics are now working together, so you can buy BH Cosmetics products on Ulta's website or in stores if the store carries BH Cosmetics, but I know not all the Ultas are actually carrying BH Cosmetics in store, but you can definitely purchase online if you don't want to purchase on BH Cosmetics site online. But y'all, this pencil, I mean this eyeliner, cop it. Cop it for sure. Yeah, go right ahead. Also, fun little fact, BH Cosmetics also is partnered with Ebates, so you can always, I don't know if y'all know what Ebates is, but it's like this site where you can get, it's an app where you can sign up for it and you'll get cash back on your online purchases, sometimes even in-store purchases. And I know, like, usually BH Cosmetics has like 5% cash back. You don't have to pay any money. All you do is order your stuff through the Ebates app, or online you can do, like, I don't know how it works online because I've never purchased online. I always purchase on my cell phone. But you can purchase the Ebates app, and then it'll tell you how much money you're gonna get back. And then once a month you get your big fat check with all your money that you got in your cash back for the month, and it's definitely a little win. All right, the next product that I hated, absolutely hated, it's also another e.l.f. product, which I was kind of like, e.l.f., what y'all got going on? Because normally e.l.f. be hidden too. This illuminating palette, I used it along with those blushes in my e.l.f. full face tutorial. I'll also have that linked here. I don't know what kind of highlighters these were. There was no pigment to them. That's all I have to say about those, y'all. That's it. I'm not even gonna go into them because I was pissed. I was pissed. And one of them, as you can see, was broken when I received the palette. What is this what is this like? But maybe on fair complexions, they'll look better. And I actually end up buying 2 of those, ordering 2, I just never sent it back. So although I don't like it, it may be a hit for somebody else, so I am gonna include it like in a giveaway in the future. Does that make me trash? Anyway, next 2 products, these are also in the same category, so that's why I'm gonna include them together in my faves. They are both concealers. The first is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. I'm in the shade Nutmeg. I really like this for a drugstore concealer. It does give you nice coverage, and it does have a very, very nice wear to it. And I think it's like $7.99. So if you don't want to spend the money on a high-end brand, I definitely recommend this concealer. Like I said, it gets the job done. You won't regret buying this one. And I'm also absolutely loving the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Everybody has been raving about this concealer online. I'm in the shade Deep. I bought this and I was like, huh, I see what all the hype is about, because this thing right here, full coverage to the gods. It's just amazing. I actually have it on in this video, for this video. What I love about this is this doe foot wand applicator. It's so big. Like, this is one of the biggest doe foot wand applicators I've ever seen. So it allows you to apply a lot more product in your swipe, so you're not like, cause you know some of those wands are like really small, so you gotta do a lot of swipes, where with this one you only have to do like 2 or 3 and you have all the concealer that you need on your face. I recommend. Okay, so my next dislike is, and let me not say this is a dislike, it's just a product that I expected a lot more from. It's the Too Faced Mini Chocolate Bar Palette. I actually received this in the Too Faced Bite Size Beauty reward pack that came, it was like a 500-point reward from Sephora. I got it like last month, I think. And I just wanted so much more from these. And I wanted them to be more pigmented, because I was like, this is Too Faced. Like, Too Faced has really good products, but this one, you know, this choker is like doing something weird to my neck. It's just making it itch, this lace here. From using this little mini palette here, like, I know that I will never purchase the chocolate bar in the full size, because it just did not do it for me. I was just disappointed in this. So that's kind of like trash to me. And my last fave for the month is the Benefit Cosmetics What's Up highlighter. I love this highlighter. I received this as a sample in my Play by Sephora box. And I'm gonna give y'all a swatch here. It's not like the best swatch, but look at that. And we're gonna blend it out. And we have a nice glow. I actually have it on today as well. Look at that glow, y'all. Look at that. It's just beautiful. And then as you can see, there's a swatch on my hand. But I love this highlighter. And look at how, I love Play, because they send you all these high-end brands. And look at how much you get in the sample. I mean, when will I have to buy it full size? Like, at what point? Because I have so much in the sample. But I've been wearing this highlighter quite a bit. It gives me like a nice subtle glow. It's not too much, but it's also very buildable. And that's what I like about that highlighter. So if you're looking for a new highlighter, I recommend this one. The full size is $30. And like you see, it's a stunning highlight here. So that is it for my beauty faves and not so faves for the month of April. Like I said in the beginning, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe now. Also, if you enjoyed this video even just a little bit, give me a thumbs up, and I'll continue to do these monthly fave videos. And that is it for this here video. I will see you all back here next time. See you later.